7 signs your spouse will give you before he or she cheats.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?
Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, I am talking to you. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a huge, huge favor. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you'll know when I go live. And guess what, you guys? I have launched my new Patreon page. So you know what goes down here on my YouTube channel. So just imagine what is going down over there. So do me a favor, click the link, join my Patreon page, and let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into your sex questions. And I'm going to go deeper into answering a lot of your stuff that you send me. I'm going to give you some more in-depth teaching, some hands-on demonstration. You name it, it's going down on my Patreon page. So click the link. I would love to have you as part of my tribe over there. So tonight, I want to talk to you about, oh my God, it's just running rampant. And I have done teaching on infidelity before, but it is just out of control. Us married people are out of control, and it just breaks my heart. And I know I say this every time I have to talk about infidelity and those kind of things, but let me just tell you, it is so out of control. I have to address it. So tonight I want to talk to you about 7 signs your spouse will give you before he or she cheats. 7 signs that your spouse will give you before he or she cheats. So this video is for any spouse, right? And you might not agree with these signs, but let me just tell you, they are true and blue. True and blue, that they will give you these signs in some form or fashion before they go out and cheat, right? So let's get into it. Number 1, he or she will pick a fight out of the blue for no reason. They will just pick a fight with you about the smallest things. And you're blindsided because you're like, we were having a good day. What's up with you? And why are you picking a fight, right? That is a mechanism to be able to get away from you, right? So they will pick a fight with you just out of the blue. That's number 1, right? That's the number one of the number 1 signs, right? Number 2, he or she will guard their phone like Fort Knox, right? They don't want you near the phone. They take the phone with them to the bathroom. They take it with them to everywhere they go. They got the phone. If they're cooking, it's right next to them. They either got them in their bosom. If they're a woman, they got it in their back pocket or whatever. They do not want to leave their phone unattended. Let me just tell you, if you have nothing to hide, you should be able to leave this phone wherever, and your spouse should be able to look at it, and it should not be a problem, right? But number 2 is they guard their phone like Fort Knox, okay? Number 3, he or she has a change in behavior, right? How they respond, how they look, how they come home, how they approach sex. All of these things are changes in behavior that you will notice right away, right? But you might just think, oh, we're busy, they stress. No, it's a change in behavior, and you need to take note of it, and you need to address it because the behavior will change, okay? Number 4, he or she will gaslight you and flip the script on you to make you think that you are crazy and out of your mind, right? They be like, oh, you just crazy. Well, you was 15 minutes late, or you were supposed to do whatever, or you said this. No, I didn't. You're crazy. You're just making things up. You're always trying to accuse me of something. If you know that you're not crazy, if you know that it happened, If you know that they said it, don't allow them to gaslight you. It is a form of prepping you to be able to cheat. Okay, people are going to say, Dr. Gail, that's not always true. Let me just tell you, I do this every single day, right? My hands are not clean. I've been there, done that, and got the t-shirt, okay? They will make you feel like you have lost your mind. Don't allow them to gaslight you, and don't allow them to flip the script on you, okay? Number 5, they are very vague about their time away from you. Oh, I just went and hung out with my boys. Oh, me and my girls just went to the coffee shop. Okay, what coffee shop did you go to? How long was you there? And they get very highly upset if you start asking detailed questions. Because remember, if you tell one lie, you got to continue to tell lies. So they become very vague and very, defensive when you begin to ask detailed questions. If you have done nothing wrong and you're doing nothing wrong, why can't you have a conversation about where you went, how it went, who you went with, how long you was there, and if you are going back, and if you two can go together, right? What is the big deal? Number 6, he or she tries to throw you off by talking about his boys or her girls who are cheating on their spouse, right? Let me just tell you, so-and-so cheating on his wife, man. We was like, man, stop that. Or, let me just tell you, honey, so-and-so cheating on her husband. I told her, I can't be around you cheating. No, that's just to throw you off and to make you feel that they got it going on and that they are too above that. So you won't think that that's what they're doing, right? So they're always throwing up other people's dirt and not taking ownership for their dirt that they're doing, okay? And they're testing the waters to see how you respond. Well, I don't want you hanging out with him. I don't want you hanging out with her. Or I don't want you hanging out with them. Or what do you think about that? See, they're trying to get your opinion so then they can put up a better front in front of you. And number 7, I believe that God gives us the best intuition as human beings. So learn to trust your gut. If the red flags are going off, if they are waving, have a conversation. Don't go accuse, ask questions. Say, honey, I noticed this. Honey, why do you have to take your phone everywhere that you go? It's my phone, but I understand before you would just leave it or whatever. Not that I even need to check it, but at the end of the day, why has it become your blanket? What is it that you have going on? Ask the hard questions. And if they get defensive, if they get irate, it's because they are hiding something. And I know I'm going to get emails. I know I'm going to get comments. That's not always true. That's not always true. That's not always true. Well, if you have nothing to hide, put it all out there. If you have nothing to hide, put it all out there. And I just pray that this teaching does not tear marriages apart. It just opens your eyes so you're not blindsided if these things are happening and you just think that they're normal, because they're not. I love you guys to pieces. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're looking for more resources to take your marriage to a whole nother level, I'm your girl. Please click the link below and visit my website. There's tons of ebooks and books and all kind of things just to help you on this wife life journey. As well as I would love for you to join me on all my other platforms. You can look for me on TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page. I am always hanging out on all my platforms. So click the link below and join my tribe. I truly appreciate you.
We're sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started.